I don't think I have ever seen such a calm day on the ocean. It is gorgeous right now. There's Yachats Head tucked over there. I didn't quite make it to the big area because of all the vehicles parked there. But, oh my gosh. It's so calm. Like, I could legitimately kayak today. I'm kind of mad that I took my kayak off my vehicle because I could probably put in somewhere and it be a perfect day for it. Oh man, if it's like this for the rest of the week, then I'm probably gonna try and go out somewhere where it's really easy to put in. This is incredible. It'd be an amazing day for whale watching. I'll have to try and do that while I'm up here. Today is probably the first day since I've been out here that I can comfortably just wear a t-shirt because there's hardly a breeze here. The breakers are pretty noisy, but I mean, honestly, it's probably just because this area catches a little bit more just north of Yachats Head. But, oh, here's more of the Valeas, I think that's what they are, the jellyfish cousins that are drifting up on shore. But, oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. It makes me want to go for a swim. I'm sure the water is still pretty cold, but it is so beautiful out here today. I just checked the tide charts to see if the waves were coming in or going out, and they're going out, and it's going to drop down to basically 0 right now. Well, not right now, but later tonight at like 5:30. So I figured probably be a really good time to go tide pooling. These waves are gonna get me. But yeah, I'm already up here. I wasn't planning on going all the way up to Yachats. There was a whale that someone just posted about in the Oregon whale watching group, and I was kind of tempted at first, but I figured I'm gonna see a lot more gray whales as I start coming up, so it wasn't worth it just to go up there just for that. But now that I realize that I could do some really nice tide pooling tonight, I might go and do that, and I should probably go and finish my painting too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Do a few more hikes, maybe, and then hang around Yachats until low tide, see if I can find anything fun. So I'm up at Cape Perpetua. Well, there it is. I'm not quite up there yet. This is the closest I'm probably ever gonna get to Thor's well. It's super calm today, so you can kind of see it churning down in there. But yeah, that's really cool. So I'm back in Yachats. I haven't seen that whale that I mentioned earlier was posted on one of the Facebook groups, but it probably stopped here for a quick pit stop to grab some food and then continued heading north. I'll keep an eye out for it, but right now I'm at the exact same table that I was working on my painting the last time I was up here. I figured it was a beautiful day, I might as well keep working on it. I wanted to finish this while I was here, but the weather just didn't work out. So I think it is good enough that I get to come back for another day. Problem is, I liked the colors when I was here last, so I'm gonna see if I can try and emulate that. Right now I'm just trying to focus on the rocks and the waves and everything because I feel like getting that done while it's here is a little bit more consistent than the clouds and everything. But yeah, probably be here for another hour working on this. I did just see that whale pop up again, or I guess I saw it for the first time. Oh, there's a pelican. I noticed when I was at the Umpqua Lighthouse not too long ago, a couple days ago, that there were a lot of pelicans out on the water, which I hadn't seen for a while, so they must be migrating back to the area. But yeah, that gray whale, I just saw it kind of in that space between those two rocks there, a little further out. I was having a conversation with some of the people that were passing by, so I didn't get a good glimpse at it, but it should be cruising through here. It didn't look like it was moving too fast, so hopefully I can see it for a little while, catch it on camera. Okay, I just ended that last clip and it popped up again. It was pretty much just up from that rock. It just did its first spout, so it probably will come back up right about now. Oh, no, I guess I was a little early. It is out there though. I definitely saw it. When I first caught it, I realized that there was some spray a little further out than there should be. I mean, there should be hardly any spray today, but a couple of these rocks catch a little bit when a swell gets big enough. There it is. So yeah, oh, there's its back. Haven't seen a tail yet, but man. Today is such an amazing serotonin boost after the cold and rainy days we've had. Oh, wow. Oh, that might be another whale. That one looked like it was further away. Might be the same one. I'll keep watching them. Yeah, I think it is just the one, because it's just been popping up. It's slowly moving along to the north. There's been a couple times where you could really see its back, but it's not diving deep or anything. No tail lifts that I can see. Just cruising. All right, well, it's about 30 minutes to an hour till low tide. I haven't seen any more whales since that one passed by. There might have been a couple, but I was looking down for a while. I think I'm gonna leave this for right now because I really want to get that sky like I did, or like it was when I came here last time. It had the rain coming down and everything. I just love the colors that was going on there. And it's a beautiful sky right now, but I'm really looking for that. Hopefully it works with this lighting here. I feel like it should, because I gave this a little bit more of a green hue than I think is present right now. But yeah, I think this is pretty solid for right now. I doubt I'll be able to come back and finish that sky, just because today was a very good weather day, and even still my hand is cramping up because of the wind. It's a little chilly. I mean, it's no 70 degrees. Oh, there was another whale out there. I just saw it spout. But yeah, I really like how this looks so far. I was scared about a lot of the waves, but I think it's turning out okay. And I love that I got that little whale in there. That makes me very happy. But yeah, this is all gonna get packed up, and then I think for the rest of the day I'm just gonna be tide pooling, looking at whales, and I might try and head up to the Vista Point for sunset this time, and then after that, call it a day. It's a perfect time of day to be out here tide pooling. This area is just really hard to navigate because all of the pitted rocks out here, you kind of got to plan a few steps ahead for every step. But I'm gonna look around for a little bit. The waves are really calm and they're only splashing up in a couple different areas, like right there. And there's some really deep pools here. I've already seen a few crabs, lots of anemones, lots of sea stars. I've seen a few chitons, no gumboot chitons, which I usually use as a marker for a good area to look for nudibranchs. But I'll keep an eye out. I was debating on heading to a different area, but I think I'll just stay here for now. And eventually, as the tide starts to come back in, I'll head towards the scenic overlook for sunset. Well, it was getting pretty tricky down there, so I think I'm gonna try another area. I think I'm gonna head back over this way. I'm actually gonna check and see on the map if I can do anything over on that section. Still on the north side of Cape Perpetua, but yeah, I'll see if there's another area that's still pretty close, but isn't quite as awkward to navigate as down there. So I was over there. I came over the bridge, over the Yachats River, and I'm on the what is this? The Yachats Ocean Road. It's just a oceanfront drive with a lot of houses on it, but there's surprising amount of parking to stop along here. So I found a spot near the end of it, and there's some pretty big tide pools here. I mean, this one's just full of big old sea stars down there, and I can see some big chunky anemones, but not a real easy way to get down there unless I go all the way up over there. So I don't think I'm gonna head down into this at all. I'm gonna push on a little further, and I want to stop at the roadside pull-off at Cape Perpetua. I might go down to the Devil's Churn area, not to the Churn, but to the beach that's just south of there, and I'll see if that would work. Yeah, it's a really pretty little road here. It was very nice to drive along there. I hadn't done that yet. So this is basically the tip of Cape Perpetua. Up there is the lookout somewhere up the slope. And here's the view of Yachats. And I'm still convinced that the white thing that I'm seeing way out there, I don't even know if you guys can see it, but there's two of them. And I'm imagining the lower one would be Yaquina Head, but it's hard to tell. I'd have to look it up on Google Earth or something and match it to the ridge lines way in the distance. But it is just so cool to me that this is the view here. It's just gorgeous. Such a beautiful view. I wish you could see the north view from the lookout up top. But this is pretty good down here. I decided not to go down to Cook's Chasm. My legs are so tired from hiking and everything for the past couple days that it wasn't worth it. I'll try and get out and tide pool another time, but to no surprise, I think it's much prettier looking up here. I mean, it's just probably as smooth as the ocean ever gets out here. And you can see way down the coast. I'm gonna have to see where those spots are. There's a few areas that poke up quite a bit. So yeah, I can see the seat ahead there, and then I can see the jetty in Florence, and that next one, that might be down by Reedsport, and then there's a big old mountain down there. That might actually be Humbug Mountain. That closer one could be Cape Arago. And then that bump way in the distance is Humbug Mountain. Because I know something way out there. I can't really see it on the GoPro screen. But there's a little bit of lift way out there. That's probably Cape Blanco, because that goes out real far. And that's down by Port Orford, and that's the westernmost point of the contiguous US, I think. Or no, it's the westernmost point in Oregon. But anyway. Crazy viewing day. Oh, I just saw a whale out here. I'm gonna head out to the viewpoint so I can get a better shot at it. Hopefully I can look down on it. The view of this little old building here is just so amazing. It's so neat, and I'm so glad they left the structure up here. But anyway, that whale somewhere down here. I'm probably not going to be able to look down onto it too much, especially as it gets closer to that glare. But I'll keep an eye out for it. I think I'm just going to spend the sunset here. It should be less than a half hour. Oh, come on. I just saw you pop up one more time once I got out here, but it was before I got the camera on. There it is. Little white dot out there. Man, I love seeing those things. Sun's still setting, but I'm on my way back. Well, I guess it's already set, but there's still colors in the sky. Stopped at Hasita Head again, just because I love that view so much. Such an awesome view of that lighthouse. I really need to do another painting of it.